viewers, welcome back to our fourth and last segment, and of course I still have Mr. Iran Ramirez here. Vana, actually I want my palm to be red, so I don't know how that goes. Should I kill myself tonight, or should I actually jump on the bridge after? But anyways, of course not. But let us continue on the reading.
Right. And then before we're going to start, I mean, if you guys already find this interesting, watch me in the future show with the social media shows. I'm going to be here. I'm going to bring more content and I guess more enlightenment to anybody that wishes to seek it. So I guess we're going to keep continuing where we left off. Mars is the planet of energy and movement, and it's in Libra. So Mars is the way you fight. Libra is an air sign. Yeah, no, it's an air sign. And Libra's the way Libra fights is sometimes when they go into argument, even if they're wrong, they'll stick to it and they'll stay with it. So that's the way your Mars is. The way
yes,
Mars is.
That's true. I know that for sure. If you believe in something,
you stick to it.
We'll find a way to be right.
Yes, that's what happens with Mars is in Libra. That's why they make really good lawyers, though. If you have a strong anything that has to do with selling you on something, because they can convince you into something, even though it may not be for you. They'll convince you for it.
That's why Sam loves me.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
nice.
He was like, yeah, this is my girl. I'm like, shut up. I don't want you saying that. And now I have another phone call, and I know that I cannot answer that phone call right now. Oh, okay.
So now we're going to continue to actually the most positive part about astrology, which is where's your good luck? When are my good luck months? Who are the people who
Can I put money in the machine?
Right now, no. Jupiter's in Pisces, so your lucky months would be February or late February, early March, as well as anywhere at the time of Cancer. So that's in June, and anywhere in the time.
So I gotta go in June.
Scorpio. Well, those three are your luckiest months when you have like the most beneficial. I'm gonna bet on Lotto. Right? If there's any time, it would be that. And if you make it on a Thursday, you heighten your chance even better.
Yay! Thursday on June, and what other month? June, February, March.
It's the thing is about it is that because the months are divided in half, we can go by any time was the time of Pisces, in a time of Cancer, and a time of Scorpio. So I guess Pisces is February.
What is my lucky number?
Your lucky number would be your that one. The way numerology works, you have to like add your name, and you can find your lucky number. So yeah, we can do that later if you're interested. Yeah. I mean, part of the segments, if you guys are interested in numerology, I can also
I can be your guest on your show too.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. But I'll keep you in mind because I guess I know mine. Mine is 7. It also goes with your birthday. You add the numbers too, so it tells you which path or what you're I guess gonna mostly be surrounded.
That's interesting. This is really impressive. I love it.
Yeah.
Now I'm getting excited.
So we're saying more about. I guess before we just head on to the last one. And then we do your palm reading. I would say a few more things about Jupiter and Pisces. I guess where your good luck and benefits come from. Piscean, they tend to get, I guess, their valuables or everything from other people around them. Mm-hmm. It's all shared. So you're lucky enough that sometimes when you feel like you don't have anything, people start helping you out, or maybe the people that are you expect at least help you out the most. That's what Jupiter and Pisces. It gives you this right when you're at your lowest, something happens and it grabs you and it takes you.
Although when you're Libra, it's so hard for us to actually ask help because we felt like we got it all.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Okay, and we're gonna go with the last one. And the last one is actually a polarity, so it's different from Jupiter, where Jupiter represents beneficial good luck. Saturn represents your hardships, the challenges you're going to have in this life. And Saturn is very important because it teaches you the things to deal with. And it just shows you that,
That is so true.
So this one is in Cancer. So if it's in Cancer, when Saturn's in Cancer, it means that you're mostly with your mom, you had a disconnect, or possibly you were unable to connect her or get to know her pretty well. Mm-hmm. As well as with your family, they tend to be in a disconnect. The advantages of Saturn being in Cancer is that you start your own family now. That technically you're the creator of your own family. They don't have to be by blood. They can be like soul sisters of some sort.
Yeah.
That's how it's for you to create your family. It's not going to be like for other people where they have these big families.
Yeah.
Yours is to learn a lesson to create your own. And that's what I mean. It's not saying that it's bad. We're just saying those are the hardships. Those are the things you have to deal with. You know. So that's it. I mean, we can go to your palm now. Those are the 7 planets. Those are the. Yes.
I know.
And I know there's a lot more, and I just went right through it quick just because we're on a time limit, you know. But if you guys are interested, I believe we put a link to my Facebook there, right? So anybody that's interested, you can give me your information, and I can read your chart and give you horoscopes of daily or monthly, depending whatever you guys want.
Okay. Oh God, is it right or left?
Which one's your dominant hand?
Right.
Right, so it would be right.
Holy cow, are you good? Okay. Oh my God.
But we're only doing
love life.
Love life. So
Yeah,
I'll show you though. You could so that way
Okay.
you can look. So this line right here represents your lifelong of lifespan, also your health. This one right here represents your internal, your unconscious of how much you use your mind. And this last one right here is your love life. And each of these planets are ruled by a planet as well. And right here it falls in the planet of Saturn. So when your love life falls in the planet of Saturn, it means you're looking for a man with high prestige that has already some sort of stature or status, you know, that kind of material. Because Saturn's very material. It's about building something.
No, I'm
already.
looking for love. I'm not looking for material.
Well, this one is mostly showing that you're interested in somebody that, you know, someone that has something to show for. You know, you're not into the people that are just talkers or just say they're going to do something. No, like you want to see it physically.
Yeah.
So that's your love life right now, and that's what you're looking for right now. You want me to tell so the middle line is the line, I guess, of your subconscious and your moon likeness. The longer and the thicker, the better. So this one's pretty long. So this means that you do use a lot of internal thinking. And let's see.
My brain never stops.
So it seems like at the age of 20, it goes into 2. So there was a point in your life where you were actually being 2 different persons at one time, where you thought, where one person you were personifying one image and another one a different one. And this is why, like I told you, it rules your mind. So your mind split into 2, meaning that there's people that probably did not know anything about you.
I was a guy when I'm 20. Now I'm a woman.
Something like that. It could be something where like you split yourself because you're trying to fit in with a different crowd or trying to.
I'm a guy when I'm 20. Okay, I'm transgender.
And so that's your moon. But the good thing about it, like you said, it's long. So right, and it sticks. So it means you're definitely intellectual. You're definitely wise, and you love to talk.
Just say I'm genius.
You're genius, yeah. But yeah, that's what usually long lines go with. They just.
What is this again?
This one's your lifeline and your health.
I don't like one. No. Yeah, no, not that. Yeah. Not that. Let's just actually give that intellectual to the Lord.
Yes.
You know, I don't want to know that. I'm excited, but I am scared too. What else you can tell about me? I think that's it.
Well, like I said, there's more stuff. Like, I mean, if you want.
So when I'm can I ask you this? I'm gonna get married again?
Are you gonna get married again?
Say no.
The thing is that.
Say no. Never without the Saturn.
Yeah, I think you know. Yeah. As far as right now, it's not about getting married, but I guess for someone right now, most likely, unless you find someone that has everything you're looking for, the only person that could change that would be you. So you would have to lower your status into unconditional love, meaning you love somebody for who they are. If you plan from your palm, if you plan on getting remarried or I guess seeing somebody, you would have to consider unconditional love, meaning that you don't love them for their job or for their car or for anything. You love them for who they are.
How do you know that?
That would be. Other than that, if you keep following the structure of Saturn, most likely you will not repair with somebody else.
I don't know. Let's see about that. Right?
But you said if there was more stuff. Yes, I did find something interesting here. Your ascending node, which is like things that you like to do, is in Sagittarius. So this means you like to travel and you go to different places. You don't like to stay put in one place. Sagittarius is known to be very always all around the place, you know, and also are known to be experts and specialists in certain things. So probably you get into anything, you become you don't want to just become like the plane. You want to become an expert. You want to actually keep on perfecting it.
Yes.
So yes,
yes,
I do know
that's
you like
me.
From what I got, I saw that you like to travel and you like to learn and you like to make things better and better constantly. You don't stick with the norm, like, you know, a lot of people are satisfied, everything's fine. No, like you want to constantly getting better. So,
wow.
Yeah.
if you guys want what you see today on this episode, please actually follow us on social media shows. We don't have a title of the show yet, but it's gonna come up soon. We're gonna actually collaborating and talking about it. It's gonna be a lot of shows coming up. I'm gonna have a lot of guests next week, every segment next week. I just want to actually make Iran stay on the whole hour because this is just so interesting, and I know that you guys love what you see, so I know you guys gonna follow us on Iran's show, right?
Right.
Do you have anything? Do you have anything in mind that you want to title your show in the future? If
not yet.
it's okay.
I mean, we could brainstorm, but not yet. Right now, it's just astrology. I guess just plain and simple. That way, people know. I guess they could get a prospect of it because everybody's heard the term astrology, so they kind of know like their sign and stuff. So maybe later we could come up with a clever name or something catchy.
Yes,
something that will make you click the button like,
exactly.
What is this?
Yes. Well, Watch Us Weekly on Let's Talk World with Maria and Joe, and watch all our shows that I mentioned on our first segment. There are more shows to come in the future with social media shows. We have like a lot of people. My phone never stopped ringing. I have like 10 different meetings today. I have another meetings tomorrow. We're bringing a lot of shakers and movers on social media shows. It's not only that, but we are bringing a lot of key people that actually can deliver informative information and entertain you at the same time. But don't forget, we have a lot of genre of shows. There you go. That's how you say it. I keep on saying the wrong way. Genre? No, it's not genre. So watch us. Continue to watch us, and don't forget in the office with Joseph Escoda. It's gonna be tonight. It's gonna be live stream tonight. So please stay tuned and keep on sharing our shows and subscribe on our YouTube channel. Thank you, viewers. We'll see you again next week. I love you all.